champion for high. In a time with heroes live and their legends never die. Fire Emblem, where heroes of the ages, with my desire you have soon with Karanu. The Fire emblem, your spirit shall shine across the generations now and for a time. Fire emblem, heroes bring us hope's light, journey from distant worlds to steal the coming night. With sacred ready countryside, see a champion fall from on high. In this land where timeless heroes live and their legends never die. Fire emblem, red heroes of the ages, with my desire your heart soon with Karami. The end is within our reach, take up my fight as I beseech. To kingdoms ravage my senseless war, bring us peace forevermore. The strong, the weak shall break the meek, all shall fight for the right we seek. Hear my voice, brave hero, hear my plea, come to me, come set us free. Fire emblem, your spirit shall shine across the generations now and for a time. Fire emblem, heroes bring us hope's light, journey from distant worlds to steal the coming night.
Alrighty guys, welcome in. Hey Kaizen. Got some stuff to do in Fire Emblem Heroes, and then we've got Persona today. How's it going? Happy Thursday. Alright, let's see. What is the multiplier in Fortune Milestone? Oh, I already did that. 1.5. Alright, let me just do one round just to make sure I get one in.
Give in.
Give in. Alright. Kaizen, did you start the new book yet? Again, I'll probably do more later when the multiplier is a little bit better, but we'll just do one for now, just so I don't forget to get one in. Alright, what else we got? We have the GHB, which we'll do in a moment here. All forms, I'm not going to be getting a forma, so... Alright, Hans of the Southern Isles, or Gruber. I don't know. Okay.
No. No.
Right. I'll wipe that smug look off your face. A fitting punishment for not bowing to my might. Sorry, as a musician, my default is bowing.
Out of my way.
Where is my prey? Why? If I must.
What?
No.
Yes.
Where?
Oh. What? Out of my way.
George and Lee were there. How's it going, Kaizen?
Yes. What? Yes.
Insects to be crushed. Yes. Fine. Oh, where is my prey?
So we got our 3-star Hans here. Who wants an axe to the neck? Who would ever say yes to that? Alright. Ambitious Brute.
Why?
Good, with shiny hunting now. Trying to figure out what note my family meant. What note? What do you mean note? I wonder if I can auto battle this on my alts. At least the first few difficulties. Oops. Alright, let's see here.
Out of my way.
No. Where? Why? If I must. Fine. Insects to be crushed. Oh. Where?
What?
Ooh, that hurt.
Yes.
No.
Out of my way. What?
Where is my prey? Insects to be crushed. If I must.
Let's see. Hans is good, but I have no need of him. I have too many axes already. I'm just getting him just to get him. Make sure he's in the barracks. They forgot a note on their desk and want a picture of it. Oh. Okay. Don't know what that would be.
Yes.
Is
Where
their
is
desk
my
pretty
prey?
cluttered, or
Oh. Fine. Yes.
are there like is it buried under a bunch of stuff, or is it like? Because it sounds like you're having trouble finding. There were multiple notes in the issue. Gotcha. Okay. Well.
Yes.
If it's not a lot, it'd probably be easier just to send them everything out than having to try and specify over the phone somehow. Yeah, just I'm sending multiple pictures. As long as it's not like, you know, like 30. If it's like 5, I'm sure they can be like, oh, okay, thank you, and they'll just sort and find the one they needed.
If I must. Insects to be crushed.
Out of my way.
Where is my prayer? No. Why? Insects to be crushed.
What?
Yes. Fine. No.
Yes.
Oh. Why? If I must.
What?
Where?
Out of my way. Yes.
Hey, Sunset! Imagine having nearly every firearm character at your disposal instead of choosing to use a very angry sentient thumb.
What?
Let's see.
Fine.
Out of my way.
Yes. If I must.
Yes. What?
Nothing on me. Also, guess who finally recovered from being sick, only to have a final survival. Hey, at least you recovered from being sick. Silver lining, my friend. Silver lining. Alright, so that was doable. I mean, granted, I am using some pretty good characters there. And my summoner supported Fallen Lilith +5. Yeah, there's not too much to do in FEH today, but I just gotta make sure we got it done, just so I don't forget. Remember, guys, Hall of Forms does end today, so at least make sure you finished all the 25 levels. I'm not gonna be making a form out of them, so I'm done. Also, is it weird that a lot of these events, like, well, I guess Hall of Forms started a while back, so I get that they're giving us, you know, the 11, like Divine Code 11. But is it just me, or is Frontline Phalanx giving us Divine Code 11 as well, like the limited Divine Code 11 or Ephemera, whatever it's called, as opposed to 12? I think 12 was only, I've only gotten that from like 14 miles or something. Okay, got all this week's Pokemon icons and backgrounds. Oh, what icons? My Nintendo. You can use your platinum coins to get some cool, like profile icons and stuff. Wait, what do you mean backgrounds? What are these backgrounds you speak of? Or are they backgrounds for like the me profile pic? Alright, anyway, auto battle. Looks like we can auto battle the 4-star. At least we did on my 10. Yeah, we're fine. They're backgrounds for the icons you make. And in the end, Alright. That's all I have for Faye, I think. If you weren't here yesterday, we summoned, and we got... Who'd we get, chat? We got Ophelia. Obviously, we got Sather. We got Ophelia. We got Ascended Merida. We got... And that was on the same circle there. Ascended Merida and Ophelia. We got Ophelia first, and then Ascended Merida. And then we got someone else. Who else we get? Also, who's texting me now? Refresh every Thursday. This is the 4th wave out of 5. Seriously though, why is Nintendo rolled out Switch home screen backgrounds, I'd literally have paid money if it were any decent. If any were decent and they weren't too expensive. I used to do that on my 3DS because like the 3DS had the background for the top and bottom screens that you could do. Otherwise, I have some redemption codes for Cypher exclusive home screens I should be able to redeem still on the 3DS before. I probably can't after March, so I better redeem those on my Japanese 3DS. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until Forging Bonds has a better multiplier to do more of that today. Use up some of my stamina. All right, shall we Persona? I'm gonna drink a sip of water here. I mean, if the right profile icons were up for my Nintendo, I might get them. I briefly considered it, getting a pack of them or some of them or whatever it was when Xenoblade 3 icons were available, but I was like, eh. Alright. Probably can't auto battle the. Oh shoot, we're full. On the iPad. Yep, we got our Kiragis, we got our Hans, we got our Sather. Let me see here. Hana. Don't need that one. We're still gonna be full up on my iPad here. 800 out of 800. This week is Iono, Brassius, Mela, and a few different Pokemon. That seems like a good group, though. Like if I was gonna get any group, I mean I don't know who were the other ones in the other waves, but that seems like a pretty good group. Dun, 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 dun. All right, shall we Persona? I have nothing else to do in FEH. Unless you guys want me to summon more. I guess I could level up my Kiragi here. Would have been better to finish that off yesterday when it was an archer one. But oh well.
Time for your
C'est la vie.
punishment.
Had ones like Nimona, Arvin, Penny, Cerulege, and such before. Ah, okay. That seems like a pretty good one too. Or maybe just the characters in this game are pretty good. There aren't a ton, but it's a pretty cool group. The ones that we do have. Alright, Persona, let's go. We're gonna continue where we left off. Persona 5 Royal. Alright, switching to the Switch. Yeah, I'm guessing from the intro, the other girl is going to be playable at some point, and I assume Kasumi as well. But again, as of the present day, when we're in that interrogation, or whatever, it doesn't seem like she's on our team yet. But she is working independently. Haven't played P5R in a while. I've been addicted to Pokemon. I'm aware. All right. Let's see. I think we're just getting to Hawaii right now still. Uh-oh, Kiragi's on his own. On my own. Oh yeah, we're leaving tomorrow for your school trip, aren't you? Hurry and go to sleep already. Now, let's say a playthrough of this takes me, let's say 200 hours. How fast would I be able to get through like a New Game Plus run? If I'm skipping dialogue just to get to like stuff I haven't gotten to or haven't done. Can I watch a DVD? I don't want to sit. Go to bed or I don't blame you if you go to sleep. Right, I'm doing raids in my world to try for Herba Mystica and hatching tadpole bags. Okay. Well, yeah, I should probably go around at some point and see if I have access to 5-star raids now. And then wait, what was? Oh, shoot, I forgot the requirement for 6-star raids. You guys said I have to beat the gym leaders. If you remember what to do, you can beat New Game Plus in probably like 60 hours if you skip random dialogue. Well, I mean, I will skip the dialogue that either clearly doesn't mean anything or stuff that I've already seen before. But obviously, any new stuff I'd probably go through. But I mean, like you said, like, you know, if you remember what to do. Well, there are points where it's like I want to try something else to see if I can, you know, better manage my time, stuff like that. 6-star raids to let's see, beat every gym leader again and win the tournament, and then do 10 5-star raids. I have access to 5-star raids now, though, right? So theoretically, I would have those out of the way, but I have to still beat every gym leader, which I'll do that on my own, and then have to win the tournament. All right, I guess we're going to sleep and going to Hawaii, guys. Hey, never mind. Have fun on your trip. Wait, what was the hey for? Talk more, Morgana. Need something? Every time you don't need to worry about me. Your school trip's tomorrow, right? You don't need to worry about us. It sounds like I do. Alright, let's go to sleep. That's a small blanket. What? Oh my god. Every time. 67.3%.
You're taking off, huh? Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you. I'll look after Futaba at the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
Wait, you're supposed to look after Futaba. Let's see, you have to be at least 2 5-star raids after the tournament, but I think it may be all 10. Okay. Well, I mean, as long as I have them already, and I don't have to do anything extra to unlock them, it's like, I'm sure I'm gonna be doing them on my own. Like, I'm already trying to do 4-star raids on my own. All right, here we go. Oh, Kiragi's stuck.
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back.
That's a nice little touch there, where they added like the wheels over the wooden boards. Floorboards. Mark you as blue. You'll be yellow. Let's level up the new Ophelia, guys. Wish the upcoming Salamence raid was 7-star, but it's 4 and 5. Huge rip. But I mean, that means I can do it sooner. Alright, Ophelia, who is apparently not like the Ophelia we knew. Alright, here we go. We'll talk more about our next job once you get back. Oh, is this just like oh, we're there, having fun, and we come back right away? I almost forgot about that. Yeah, so we were in Mementos.
Good.
But then we couldn't do all the ones. There was one that we couldn't do. What was it? Oh well, I can't remember. Summer stories are so good to grind, ton of experience, candy, vitamins, money, tarot shards, more sun stories. That's fair though, yeah.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
See, here in America, at least where I'm familiar with, if it was like a school trip where it would involve a flight or a bus ride or anything like that, Usually you would meet at the school, take a bus to the airport, for example, and then that way everyone would be there. Because like obviously the airport's a big public place, so just getting there it's kind of a bit of a liability.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
Maybe for you, you're underpacked. It'll be fun either way.
Yeah, that!
I've done both. We met at the school and met at the camp. I mean, for school trips, yeah, it's always been like meet at the school and take a trip there. I mean, obviously there are some exceptions where it's like, oh, someone has like a conflict where, you know, they either can't make it to the departure, like the bus ride or whatever, but they can have a parent drive down to something or whatever. Then usually they can make an exception for that. But generally speaking, though, like whenever we've had like a long trip that involves a long bus ride or a long flight, we've generally had everyone just kind of bring everyone to the school and then bus everyone down. Depends on if enough parents sign up for carpool. Yeah, so the part of the thing too is that you don't always know who's driving them down there, and there's a question of like, okay, when am I liable for the kids? And then if they don't make it on time, you know, who is responsible for the repercussions of that? You know, does it affect the group if they don't make it on time, and so on and so forth. So I mean, obviously it's situational. So.
Well, I guess so.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Ooh, sounds good! You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too! You too, Makoto.
All right.
Here goes. Will everyone fit? This is embarrassing.
Huh? Where am I supposed to look?
At the camera.
Let me see! Let me see!
Did she have any senior friends, Makoto? Ryuji, you've got crap in your eyes.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You surprised? I snuck an app on Ren's phone. I can see all I want through his camera. You're looking now, right, Ren? Hehehe, you can't underestimate the original Medjed.
Talk about a nasty trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
I haven't been on a plane since 2018.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are secured.
Whoa!
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited! I have no idea, though!
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese? Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
Makoto had no friends. She wasn't allowed them. That's why her confidant starts with Her asking you to teach her normal people thing. Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
Wait, she wasn't allowed them? Or she was just so focused on her studies? Fuji really is the obnoxious two. Yeah. Yeah.
I am so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't.
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in?
No, not yet.
Friends would distract her and Sai. Wait, hold on. Friends would distract her and Sai wouldn't allow distractions. So she never had any until us. Okay. Everyone in the Phantom Thieves is someone discarded by society, basically. Yeah, I've noticed that. I just didn't know if she had like one or two senior friends. Group of misfits.
In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Oh, come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
Rooming with Mishima. I'd rather be alone. Oh no. I bet this is what Kaizen picked. That's fine.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought An was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Oh, dude. She had connections like Kobayakawa, who was originally going to write her the letter of rec, but no friends. Okay.
Then stop looking.
So basically, anyone that she had like knew or interacted with, basically they had to have a purpose in terms of her kind of like moving forward in life or whatever.
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
I guess so. Not my type. Not interested.
I know, right?
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too. But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go.
They all brought their phones. I mean, that I get, but like, where are they gonna put them? Like, you could say, like, oh yeah, swimming trunks have pockets sometimes, but like, You're gonna be going in the water, probably, right? I don't see any of them with like bags or anything. Sai is very driven, yeah, and success oriented. So she wants to make sure Makoto succeeds in life. Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Where do you think diamonds come from, man?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
Go to the beach in my phone, airtight bag to prevent sand, and store it in the bottom of the food bag before going into the water. That's fair. I don't see them holding any bags.
What's Hawaii like?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
A fan site? Huh? What? Huh? Hadn't heard.
It's been really lively, huh? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames.
Uh-oh.
He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves.
Honestly though, I haven't been to the beach in like forever. And if it is, I don't go in the water. I don't swim. I can't swim. I don't float. Sunset. Let's see. Super Giant Game. Oops, sorry. Super Giant Games just announced Hades 2. Let's go. Pretty sure I saw a tweet about that like half an hour ago.
Don't you think about them too?
But that's cool. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know?
Wait, does Mishima knows that like Akechi and Ren at least are on good terms, right? Due to sensory issues, I tend to panic if I don't have my phone. I mean, that's fair. Again, I mean, a lot, even just aside, like without that, a lot of people. I mean, we've grown so like our phones become a necessity. So like people having them on the beach, that's that's understandable. It's just that I haven't been to a beach in so long that in terms of like, especially going in the water, I don't go in the water. So even if I have been to a beach, it's like, okay, well, I'll just put it in my jeans pocket or pants pocket, or at the very most, cargo shorts. Need my headphones during attacks as everything becomes like 30 times louder, so I need my noise canceling headphones. Yeah. Again, I have my phone with me all the time, but I haven't been to a beach since. I haven't been to a beach to swim since before smartphones were a thing. Only Sumi knows we're close to Akechi. The rest of the thieves hate him, so we just don't tell them. But haven't they seen us with him? Like, and then there have been times like he's come up to the group, and he's very cordial to us. I think. Living on an island now, so there's a lot of beaches. Yeah, that's fair. I'm in the Chicago area, and Chicago does have beaches because we're on Lake Michigan. So especially in the summer when it gets super hot, you'll see a lot of people at the beaches. Just, not me.
But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too.
Sunset, you already pre-order? I'm sure it's up for pre-order if it's already been announced.
Let's go to bed. Good night.
It's a nice hotel. Must be a well-off school.
Man, it's nothing but Japanese people around here. I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
I've seen him, but don't mention that we hang out at jazz clubs with him. Oh, but we don't mention that we. Oh yeah, no, that I get. But I mean, like, he still approached us when like we were with all the other phantoms, thieves. And like, you know, I'm sure they've seen him be like we seem to be on friendly terms. But yeah, which what they don't know. Yeah, I get that. I could have sworn he came up to us in the group.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
Do they have to wear uniforms on school trips outside of the country like this, or is that just because they didn't want to have additional like clothes models, textures, and whatever? Pre-order Hades 2. It's not out for purchase or pre-order yet. Actually, I don't know if Supergiant does pre-orders. Okay. Oh, is it like all direct to consumer? Like you get it through Supergiant through like digital storefronts only? No, I thought Hades did get a physical release eventually, right?
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight.
Worst taxi I've ever been in. I think it was like E3 like 2011 or something. But I was taking a taxi from my hotel to the Nokia Center, which is now the Microsoft Center, which is it's basically the theater where they did Nintendo's press conference. It was like super early in the morning, like probably like 6:30 a.m., maybe 7. I get in the cab. And oh my god, it was like the worst smelling BO ever. Like, it was super strong too. Like, oh my god. You guys ever watched that Seinfeld episode where they like can't breathe because the cab driver, the cab was just like it was just reeked of BO, and like they couldn't breathe, and they were like almost wanting to vomit inside the cab. That's how bad it was. It's on Steam, but you can also buy it for Switch digitally or physically. Yeah, okay. I remember it being a big deal for a lot of people that it got a physical release. He'd come up, but most of the group was probably either trying to stop Ryuji from messing up again, or because Akechi was noting similarities between us and the Phantom Thieves. They probably weren't focusing on, oh, Joker doesn't seem angry. Okay. I do remember though when he did approach us that all the responses that the game offered me to say, they all seemed to be like either at the very least like kind of dismissive, but on the extreme end, some of them seem pretty rude. I'm like, why would we say this to him? I mean, I get that everyone else doesn't like him, but
I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
That must have sucked.
Did you play Hades? I have not, but I have watched a little bit of other friends streaming it and playing it, but not enough to know what goes on story-wise.
I'm
guessing
more exciting stuff.
A good amount of it's mythology-based.
We're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake! Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving.
I mean, Ryuji, did you get an itinerary?
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan.
Imagine going to Hawaii and then not having plans for what to do.
That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
Like, if that was the case, why wouldn't you just delay it? Otherwise, it's just a waste of a lot of money. It was so good, in my opinion. That was this year's Game of the Year.
By the way,
I don't know what I'd pick
with
as
Mishima,
mine.
right? How is it? Anything interesting?
All fan site all the time. Won't shut up. Nothing really.
Even in Hawaii?
Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Are they really mentioning us?
Let's see. Yeah, what would I pick as my game this year?
I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
You really have no chill.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But never played it. Seemed way too hard, but still wanted to support the game somehow as I want more mythological games. So I meant for that year, which is 2020. Ooh, what came out in 2020 that I played? Besides Three Houses DLC. I don't remember.
But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here.
Wait a second. What?
Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, what the hell?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
What are you doing here?
Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
This is gonna be...
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
Okay. That's
Did
extremely
you
convenient.
wherever you go?
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Don't go bringing any storms here. You got that?
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
How did his school just manage to get like hotel rooms at the last moment at this very, very nice hotel?
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
It's risky considering that that's an extra 6 hours of fuel that they need, right? It isn't too hard. You have to do multiple runs in which you could unlock power-ups that carry over between runs. Also had an easy mode called Demigod mode, in which where each time you die, your damage resist would go up. Oh, okay.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana, too.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan.
Except Morgana's not in our
I
backpack.
didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
What they should have done here is do like
yes.
like a Hawaiian
Company that owns
arrangement
Big
of
Bang
the
Burger.
typical music. This is the same music in
Okumura?
the other parts of the game. Sorry.
Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Is that true?
Is that the next thing here?
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff.
Which is such a cool idea for an easy mode, as that way, how easy it makes the game scales based on how decent you, to bad you are. Aloha. Hey, Tree Man. Welcome. Yes, we are in Hawaii, guys. I should make that the title of the stream. We're in Hawaii. There we go. Let's see. You're amazing. Sure you don't. Okumura Foods. Yusuke, bring in the rain. Bring in the rain, guys. Bring the thunder.
Do I hear sarcasm?
What's the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing.
I figured we were already max rank with like Ryuji. Might as well maybe get some points with someone for liking the fact that we're giving him a hard time or something.
Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out.
Huh. What's going on there? Wiping out the competition, causing a monopoly. Reminds me of how old Crash games would do stuff like slowly put less obstacles if you repeatedly died. I think that was called adaptive difficulty or something back then. Yeah, I think that started with, at least, maybe not necessarily started, but it started becoming a lot more prominent. Oh, what was it? I think it was one of the Mario games where after you die like a certain number of times in a row or had trouble, then the game would like help you out. Yeah, let's see. Tree Man, what's up? How are you doing today? Happy Thursday, guys.
Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Ooh, good idea!
Just line up over there. I can take the photo.
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
Ugh, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Go for it.
Doing alright, just relaxing after having sushi for dinner. Ooh. It's good for me. Doing okay. I took a nap earlier. I probably could have streamed, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep for once. So yeah, the latter half of this week has been a bit on the easier side for me, thank goodness. Next week is the last week of classes that I have to teach, and then even though there's still one more week of classes for the school, I'm going to be away at that conference. So again, the week of the 19th, guys, late streams, unless you guys want me to do an IRL stream of just like walking through the, because I mean, most of the time I'll probably be in, what's it called, like sessions and panels and like stuff like that. But there will be some time where I can just like walk around. So if you guys want to see all that stuff, I can do an IRL stream or something. If I can get good signal in there. It is in downtown Chicago, so I should be able to. Alright, smile.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
It's just so convenient that Yusuke happened to end up at the same hotel on a trip to Hawaii.
It's kind of salty.
Or wait, is he at the same hotel? I mean, he was in the hotel. I don't know if he's staying there.
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
I'm so bored. By the way, do you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
That'd be amazing. There's no way. It's so crazy.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto.
Love for Yuji, but he has nearly gotten us screwed over so many times by talking about this in public. Do we need to get him a muzzle at this point? Heard of the Phantom Thieves? I'm a big fan. In fact, I'm a big fan. So awesome how they kick bad guys' butts. I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh.
He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable.
Dude!
It's crazy how many people know about us. Dude, he's saying us, like right in front of the guy. My god. Phantom Thieves? Oh, like the ones from Japan?
Whoa!
Ooh. I read about them in a news article recently. What of it? That's actually all I wanted to know. Thanks. Guess we can go here. No? Nope. Phantom Thieves, I've never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? Are these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Oh, hey, it's that one girl.
Hey,
huh?
ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
She's in our school, man.
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon?
Oh, that's whose voice is that? Shoot, that's one of the few people I actually follow on Instagram. That's what's her face. Xanth, isn't that Xanth? Thank you, Tree Man. I was like, wait a second. Marianne and Air, yeah. Let's see. Because I think she posted a reel either today or yesterday. Or maybe it was just a... I think it was a reel. Ryuji wants to be famous so bad, he seemingly doesn't care. That would get him and his friends all prison sentences, especially in our case with our probation. I spelled the name. Oh, that's... Yeah, no, I didn't know who you mean. But yes, that's who. What do you mean? Are you a Shujin? We've seen her.
Oh, yes. By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip.
Does she join our team on the next, whatchamacallit? Palace? Let's see, Forgotten Spirits. Let's start screaming strength. Phew, now I'm closer to becoming a chosen one. Just leveling up my Ophelia. To be fair, we've also seen Akechi at Shujin, and he doesn't go there. Right, but I mean, like, we've seen her in context, like, enough that I feel like the guys should realize, wait, we've seen you at school several times. Usually if someone goes to a school, you assume that they're affiliated with the school in some way. Akechi's like a very special case there. But usually speaking, if you see someone at a school, they're associated with the school in some actual way.
I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
We're here!
I think I should be going. See you.
What's your name? I don't know her name
Sorry,
yet.
were you waiting long?
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Whoa. Oh, it's the teacher person.
Oh, what am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this. Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami, about the post-beach plans. Did I find you at a bad time?
Not at all. What's the matter?
Glad you don't remember her name since a certain someone spoiled her previously. Were we seeing her on the screen? Because if it was out of context, that's probably why I don't remember. Post beach plans.
found it. One after another, too.
Found what?
What did you find?
Still working, can't tell you.
She can handle this without me.
Ooh, so much.
What are we finding?
All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
Oh.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
They spoiled it while talking about her, but it was over a week ago, so in this case, your bad memory is a blessing. Hey, hey, hey. If they were talking about her, that's one thing, but if she's on the screen, then that's when I can make connections.
What
But
were
it's
you
out of
saying?
context.
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again! I'm a human!
That's what she said.
Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
That's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone!
She's been on the screen about 30 seconds prior, or she had, yeah, on like prior to the discussion. Okay.
That's true.
Well, then I just don't remember then.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
You looking now? We're not tripping now.
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees.
As do most companies.
Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how
Sounds
they
like
have
schools.
so many stores.
Sounds like schools.
What's up?
Ryuji.
Yo.
Why are you here?
Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room.
Whoa. Whoa, that can't be allowed. As a teacher, I will not allow it.
Felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming!
Is it Yusuke?
Takamaki?
Oh, what?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
Is it the same couple?
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever
There's
since
only
the
one key
Medjed
per
case,
room.
many people from overseas
trip.
have been accessing the website.
Mishima, that's how every company works other than the one who had the CEO whose entire plan was to make all his employees wealthy.
Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I mean, okay, there are some companies and some company CEOs that are kind of built with, you know, very good intentions in mind. But just the way that capitalism is, it's very easy to fall into a trap of, because like it's always, whenever you do something that's in the company's interest, it's almost always not in the employee's interest. Does that make sense?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
Yeah, we should form a Phantom Thieves American division.
They took down Medjed. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much
899. Look at
hassle
that.
for me to go anywhere
That's
else.
Dreamcast
I'll
Day.
just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Are you serious?
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
It's not that. I mean, I think everyone here trusts each other. It's more the fact that I feel like they should get in trouble if they're caught.
I saw that one coming.
I don't know, just like in my experience as a teacher, like we just don't let boys into girls' rooms, girls into boys' rooms.
There are only
Although I
two
guess-
beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
I guess I guess there are some exceptions. Like at band camp, if the seniors, for example, are planning stuff together for like their speeches or whatever, I guess we kind of overlook that. Don't trust Ryuji. He's constantly trying to look up or down on shirts. Dude's too hormonal.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor.
I think it's you, Ryuji. Are they gonna make Mishima do it?
So who's that gonna be?
It's probably me. It's probably Ren.
Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor.
You're not even in your own room.
Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip.
At least Yusuke isn't in this room. He'd try and strip on to paint her. Oh my god.
Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
Has it even been 5 months? Didn't the game start in April? I think so. Yeah, it was either April or March. It was definitely before May.
What about if two girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
I don't have a type. Yeah, we actually know nothing about Ren's interests here. Shrouded in mystery. Really smart. Great body. Don't have a type. I feel like if I say one who's really smart, Ryuji's gonna make some like wise comment. Oh, it's not you, Ren. Or sorry, it's you, not you, On. Let's see. Shrouded in mystery. Don't have a type. Ren is us, so what's your interest? Oh. I don't have a type. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, we haven't actually, like... Well, I guess I haven't gotten into that in this game. I guess a lot of people max out their confidant levels with characters before I do here. Because again, I think you suggested, hey, if you're gonna work on, you said Makoto's at some point to get it to 10 before Hawaii. I was like, oh, well, I guess that's not happening right now. Let's see here. What should you say for Ren? Mystery.
Wait, are you talking about her?
But who her?
Well, we answered honestly. It's your
Who's
turn
her?
next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
Wait, what? You can get a special item if you're dating Makoto before Hawaii. Same with Hifumi, I think. Okay. Is he constipated? What's going on here? Is it something
That
he ate?
doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
Unless you have that filtered water bottle that I
That is a
kind of want to
wise
buy.
decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloids article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then.
Oh wait, is this Akechi? What happened here?
Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of
Oh, they
spite
let
since he
Akechi
was let
go.
go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack.
No, what?
As usual, he'll be left to deal with the...
So this guy, assuming I'm making correct assumptions here. So this guy has the person who can go into palaces like on his payroll or something. So they're trying to take out Akechi, I think.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir.
Wait, who does he report to?
It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Seems like he's in cahoots with the Black Mask. So it seems like this guy can be like, okay, I need you to take care of this person or that person. But who is this guy reporting to? $69.8, 71.7.
Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
That was quick. Wait, whatever happened to that whole stomach bug you had?
Damn it, this isn't how stuff was supposed to go.
What do you mean?
We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
I think?
And that's it! That's what this trip is missing! Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
What are we going to do?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory! Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. We can get some girls' numbers during the day, and sneak away to them at night. You in or what?
Me too?
It'll be great! Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad about it either.
I guess that's true, but...
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it. Ooh, you get a message? Who could that?
Hey Pamoya, welcome in. Fire Engage trailer, got a first DLC wave. Oh yeah, I don't watch the Game Awards, but it's good that we got some stuff. How you doing today, Pamoya?
Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you-know-what.
We're playing through Persona today. Usually that's not Hawaii, that's Vegas. Yes. Pretty sure that's not Hawaii. No wonder you're failing both English and geography in the same sentence.
Come on, Mishima, let's go.
Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto?
Hey, Weeb, welcome in. How you doing today? Did I get a couple fillings? And ooh. At this point, though, I've had so many that it's like, all right, just go in, get it over with, whatever. Have you had a lot of fillings before? Are you gonna take the trailer off YouTube later to add it to the trailer breaks? So I don't add trailers, I add commercials. So if it's a commercial, yes. But if it's not a commercial, then no.
Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited.
Doing good. I'm on the final chapter of Blazing Blade. Oh, nice. How's it going so far? The end game of Blazing Blade was actually pretty fun. Yeah, luckily for me, most of the fillings I've had in the past couple years were usually just getting older ones redone. Luckily, I haven't had any new cavities as of late.
Man.
Could that have been a Phantom Thieves message? I should check when there's nobody else around. Is this a trailer on YouTube yet? Because then we could watch. Let's see. I'd love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii after all. Finally take a break from my job too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? Sure. I just wanted to jump in and say hi with that. I've always had cavities. No, yeah, well, no, when I first got like a cavity and I had to get a filling, they said it wasn't like a sugar thing or anything like that. It was more, they said it was like a developmental cavity or something. I don't know what they meant. But they said it wasn't like entirely my fault, or so they claimed. Haven't started chapter yet, doing it later. Good luck, have fun. Oh, thank you. What trailer does a FE trailer game? Yeah. You stream, you watch trailer. I don't want any of the plot revealed. Well, usually this early, it's going to be like a teaser trailer where they don't. It's like all the stuff they've been posting on Twitter so far. Like it doesn't reveal any plot. It just kind of like sets the tone and it just gets people they just show like oh, here's a quick clip of a battle scene, and this character's fighting this other character, and so like definitely all the stuff that I've been retweeting on Twitter from the Japanese Twitter account is just like, here's this character, here's that character, just showing the perks of what DLC are. Okay. Yeah, and again, if it's not a commercial, like the ones I post in like the commercial breaks for like if I take a dinner break, it's almost always like TV commercials that they show on air in Japan or the US or Europe or something. So, hey, Bowshock, welcome in. Posted something on Discord in the FE General. Is it the trailer that we're supposedly hearing about? FE General. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Well, it's just... Oh, you posted a screenshot of the expansion pass. Oh, wow. Those Emblem characters aren't, like, built in. They're DLC. Let's see. In-game support items, in-game accessories. Makes sense. And then the first wave is available day one, it looks like, and then there's 4 waves total. So, okay. Yeah, if there's a actual trailer that was been posted, feel free to share that. See some messages. Wait, multiple? Heard that Shujin is here in Hawaii, so I wanted to say, oh, that's right. School's giving us some free time to do as we please. Care to walk along the beach and might help with new moves. Oh, hey, Kaizen. Wait, they're not at level 10. Or rank 10. What was the message you wrote? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bombed it on that beach in Japan, after all. What? Last moment of free time, who should I spend it with? Wait, you said that we get an item? What's the better item? It's Makoto, Hifumi, and Ryuji here. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I'd rather... if I had to pick right now, I'd probably just say Makoto. But who's the better item? Dun, 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 dun. Was this a long trailer? Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba. It's if you are dating them, you get an additional special item from them to carry over to New Game Plus. Okay. So this would have been a choice no matter what you're saying. It's just that it's not necessarily going to be the special item that carries over. I think they do the same thing. Choose Makoto if you like her. Okay. Really? Thank you. Should I wear a swimsuit? Well, see you later. Meeting at the beach, I should hurry and change into my swimsuit. So yeah, let me know if this is like the special item or not.
Sorry to ask you out here so suddenly.
Seems like Makoto has been waiting here for me.
Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings. I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had.
You're doing great. Let's enjoy ourselves in. Can't decide where to look.
That sounds lovely. Alright then, let's take a walk. Oh, a food stand.
A creepy guy looking at us right next to it.
Garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish. Are you adventurous when it comes to food?
Sometimes, not really. It depends. I'd say it depends.
Is that so? I usually go for the standard fare, but this is just shrimp and garlic, so I should be fine. Well, let's give it a try.
You two from Japan?
Yes, we are.
How about them phantom thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
How do you know about them?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Seems like we're even making headlines abroad.
This guy probably watches a lot of anime.
Say, if you run into him, tell him I say hello. And ask him to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Of course. I'll do just that.
Heaping pile of extra shrimp.
That's amazing.
Gaze out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country. You already said... Yeah, right? Thanks for the shrimp.
How beautiful. Oh, it's already so late. My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this. To tell you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip. But if it's like this, I think I'd like to come again.
It's been fun. Good for a while. Chaperone us next year too. Well, you said like this is her last year of high school, right?
You know I'm graduating this year.
What's that thought?
I'd like you to have this.
Tiki key. Wait, tiki keychain? I'm guessing it's not like Fire Emblem tiki. More like in the tiki room. It's a small wooden keychain. Is this the same special item or is it just like a regular item? Signified yet warm expression is reminiscent of Makoto.
It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today.
You get a different... Oh, okay. So it's just a regular item. Love it.
Thank goodness. Well, we should probably return before it gets dark. I suppose I can't complain about that.
So basically you're saying I have to get to rank 10 before Hawaii, right?
It was terrible getting dragged
Oh,
around by
An's a choice too.
Sakamino all day. Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well?
It's a definite possibility. You'll survive, Ishima.
Thanks. I guess I didn't exactly turn down the invite either. I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamino, but he might be too different from me.
Oh, apparently maybe we'll change it. Tiki keychain seems like the special. Oh, is it? Okay. So maybe it just takes like the ones whose ranking is high. Well, no, because we didn't get An as a choice, you said, right? And An's I think is 7. Makoto's is definitely high. Hifumi is actually a little lower, I think. If it has Divine Grace, then it's it. Okay, I'll check.
Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Okay.
This entire trip was just one big, like, visual novel there. It's open for business. Get that cat upstairs.
Aww.
It's not like anyone's coming in anyway. Plus, if someone does come, you can just tell them it's the cat. Tell them it's the cat cafe. You know that line's not gonna work. Excuse me. Oh, hey, it's Maruki.
Hey.
What did I tell you? Get that cat out of here.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, please. There's no need. I'm sorry. Wait a sec. It's. I saw that Amamiya-kun is lodging at a cafe. I just happened to be passing by, so. I see. You teach at his school, huh? Not really. I'm just a counselor. Well, in any case, I apologize for the cat. Normally he stays upstairs. It's fine by me. I love animals. They don't seem to share the sentiment, though. Haha. The heck's he doing here? Runs off on his little trip. If you friend zone someone, you don't get. Wait, if you friend zone someone, you don't get a date with them. Possible dates are Makoto, Hifumi, An, Kawakami, and the boys. Wait, so then what's... you have to be dating An or Kawakami to get theirs. Oh, okay. So by default, or I'm guessing if it's high enough, then Makoto, Hifumi, and the boys are going to be options, but only if you max out An or Kawakami do they become options, is what you're saying, right? No clue, he's just some alien level stranger to me.
Say.
You talk with your cat? That's so neat. Sorry, did I frighten you? My apologies. I just found it impressive is all. Sorry about the cold shoulder over there. Just take the cat upstairs, okay? I'll call you back down when it's all clear. Come on, Futaba. We'll just be in the way down here. Let's go. That book? Oh, this? It's on a subject called cognitive science. Any interest? That's what her mom studied. If you've rejected... Oh, wait, what do you mean rejected Makoto or Hifumi? Hey, Bernadette fan, how are you doing today? We're playing some Persona. We did a little bit of Fate earlier. How have you been? What? You're... I'm sorry, but you need to leave. Don't worry about the bill. Huh? I'm so sorry if there was anything I... Cafe's now closed. I'll have to ask you to... Sojiro.
I'm okay.
He stays. What good is driving our few customers away gonna do you anyhow? Makoto and Hifumi must be at least rank 5 to get theirs also. Okay, so I think they're both at... Well, Makoto's definitely level 5, so I guess Hifumi's also at 5. I thought she was closer to 4 probably. Oh, you got 3 hopes today. Have you started it yet? Are you enjoying it so far? I gotta finish all the routes. I haven't done that yet. I was supposed to do them off stream, but I'm like, I don't have time. Because anytime I have to play games, I'm like, oh, let's hop on stream and play some Persona or something. Like you choose not to date them prior. They won't ask. Excuse me. Wait, you can choose not to date them? I mean, granted, I haven't like ranked 10 anyone else yet, except for, I guess. Is it just Ryuji? No, I thought we got another one to rank 10. I could be. Oh, the politician guy. But yeah, Burn fan, what do you think? And which route are you going with first? Futaba. So that book is what you teach, sir? I mean, Mr. Huh? Well, no, not at all. I'm not a teacher. What's it for then? It's just a personal interest of mine. I've been studying it for years now. It's difficult to grasp at times, but it's quite useful. Fun to study too. It's fun?
Yeah.
Well, of course. It's a wonderful division of science that can help many people. That makes it pretty fun, right? Yep. Mom thought the exact same thing. Mom? Your mother studied it too. What I don't get is why you're studying something like that, though. Well, you are a high school counselor, right? I guess it does make some sense being related to your field and all. Your mom thought that too, huh? She sounds like a wonderful woman. Hell yeah, my mom owned. She loved me so much. Past tense, huh? I see.
Right.
Well, I'm sure she'd be very proud.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Mona, let's go. Off to a menless room. Let's see here. I saved data carried from... Oh, that's right, the demo, yeah. I did that too. I did the demo, I think, up to... I think chapter 4 on all the routes. And then we decided, hey, let's just continue with Black Eagles first. So we did that with the main game. Or did we? No, I don't think we started over. I think we just continued from the demo, yeah.
Hey, wait!
Hey, Futaba. Stripping Morgana of his personality. I noticed that too. I was like, wait a second. Sorry about that. Would you care for another? Thank you. Your coffee truly is amazing. Thanks. Man, things sure are changing around here. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Boshock! Legend of Zelda Tears. Oh yeah, Tears of the Kingdom.
The school trip is finally coming to a close.
We're leaving Hawaii, guys. Bayo 3. I still have to play Bayo 3. That's probably gonna be after Persona and Pokemon, but I also have to finish Three Hopes. Other routes. Skyblaze. Okay, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I did too. Yeah, I kind of want to see if I can finish the other routes before Engage comes out, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, because the games that I have on my docket are Bayo 3, Three Hopes, Astral Chain, Mario Odyssey, Chrono Cross, all the Final Fantasy games I bought for the Switch. Probably Age of Calamity. And what else did I get? Oh yeah, Pikmin. I bought Pikmin 3. We gotta get back to Ring Fit Adventure. Was World Ends With You, Neo the World Ends, was that this year or last year? That was this year, right? Did I play that? I can't even remember anymore. It's all a blur to me. I gotta finish Skyward Sword. Splatoon 3, Mario Rabbids. I've yet to play the Mario Rabbids games.
I never thought I would have the chance to go on one this year as well.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country, though.
Lurk shower. No worries. Enjoy the shower.
Even Yusuke showed up.
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
Knock on wood, guys. Knock on wood.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful.
So basically, this entire trip was just like one big like dialogue fest. It seems like the only time I got to like move around was when they were just like asking people, "Hey, do you know the Phantom Thieves? Hey, do you know the Phantom Thieves?"
So, what did you end up doing yesterday? You keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code.
Not telling.
What? Oh, that sounds pretty damn suspicious to me. I'm not gonna keep prying though. Last thing I need is your secret lover coming after me with an axe.
That's enough, you guys.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Ooh, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well, although I have no funds for souvenirs.
Trip does affect the plot. I'll explain how later. Uh-oh. Is it the choices I made? Did I make the wrong ones?
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right?
Are we back home already? No.
What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but
Really?
Morgana can't eat chocolate.
Is chocolate a big thing in Hawaii? I would imagine it all melts all the time. Oh, I should buy more chocolate to like, snack on stream with.
Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine.
If we're gonna get
Maybe you
him
don't wanna
souvenirs,
test
we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over.
Why don't we split up and look around then?
Oh, we gotta buy the right souvenir then. Oh, no.
Look, they have coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
There's acai powder over here.
How is that pronounced?
There's acai powder over here.
Acai?
Doesn't it feel like you could just spend forever at places like these?
I know what you mean.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Oh, well said. In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high. Yusuke, you find something?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba.
Huh. Yusuke's been paying attention.
It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
But can't you just buy one of those in Japan? Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
Something Morgana would like. Feel like someone's staring at me from behind.
Hello?
Wait, was she coming on this trip? Was she supposed to come on this trip? She have like a meet here or something?
Senpai!
Aloha.
That's a much more appropriate greeting.
It's best girl.
Aloha!
Who's that?
Find anything suitable?
Hmm? That girl.
Ah, sorry to be a bother. I'm Yoshizawa, a first year. It's nice meeting you all.
Oh, you're that gymnast.
Yes, that's right. Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
The last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one? You seem to be making quite the effort.
Well, I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition.
It's quite the coincidence that Yusuke managed to get onto the same island at the same time, and Kasumi managed to get onto the same island at the same time. Love her so much. Her jump scare's adorable. That was
The
pretty
team's
cute.
been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island.
How convenient.
She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
Yep.
Good luck at the next meet. We're all rooting for you.
Thank you. Your kind words may be what keeps me from crying today.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry, though. You know what they say? What doesn't thrill you makes you stronger. Ah, I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Ooh, I ought to do that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all. Your friends seem like a fun bunch.
So great.
I think so too. Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time. I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of. Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance.
Good luck charm. It looks Japanese.
I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii. I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet. I'll be fine now, though. I just know it. I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family.
Atri, welcome in. How you doing today? Congratulations, how's Hawaii? It was pretty nice. Kind of short, but pretty nice. How you doing today, Atri? Apparently Pokeball items refresh, so you get another desk zone. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I was like, I was assuming at first, like, oh, maybe it respawns here. Because, like, I've seen a lot of the Pokeball items and a lot of stuff respawn. But I have been checking back at that ghost gym from time to time, and it's, like, not there yet. So I'm like, please give me more. You're tired? I was a little tired earlier, so I decided to take a nap. I probably could have streamed without one, but I was like, you know what, let's just take a nap. Always fun, although a tad expensive.
Sorry for keeping you so long.
Your feet hurts? Oh, you're working a lot today?
I'll see you later, alright?
Speaking of airports, we're headed home. This is the only animation we get, though. We got the whole thing on the plane earlier. Wait, what's happening? Weird music.
I'm serious. That's why there was no need for you to have angered our director right now.
Principal.
But still, he would have eventually shut up if you just not have.
What's up with the principal? You're distracted and sweating? What's going on? Oh, is it a mental shutdown thing in the middle of the streets? This is the heart attack they were talking about? Oh, snap, guys. Wait, was he let go from school? Is that what they were talking about, being let go and about the investigation? I thought they were talking about Akechi being fired for, like, not bringing in ratings or something anymore. Okay, but the thing is, like, look at the distance these cars are traveling. I know they're turning a corner, but why wouldn't you be, you know, watching where you're... Look at this. That seems unrealistic, but okay. Oh, you've been walking all day? He's going to report the truth of his boss? Oh, okay. Wait, so he was going to report it, so they killed him because of that? Average Discord mod in Ohio? Wait, average Discord mod in Ohio? What do you mean?
You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
It was fun. Aloha.
He's been Hawaiianized.
It's a joke. Oh, okay.
I can understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
School is so boring. Not for Ren, who apparently his principal just died.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Wait, they have merch? This better be Mishima selling it, otherwise we're suing. This is the punishment for Makoto betraying him by the end of her by ending her investigation. They decided he wasn't necessary anymore, so he was going to reveal the truth before they disposed of him, but he was a bit too late. Oh, so they found out he was going to do that. Took him out or something.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year.
Last year? Oh, wait, their profits have doubled from last year. I was like, our profits haven't doubled. Double of nothing is not 2.
Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Like Phantom Thief curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect.
Nice. That's actually a good idea.
I'm just joking, alright?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well...
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I'm guessing either Akechi or the new girl, or not new girl, but the one that we haven't met yet, or haven't learned her name yet, are gonna join us at some point. Because Akechi is now like, he's kind of like, you know, everyone is on the Phantom Thief side now. He's like he's not like against us, but he's like, okay, well, he's kind of against us, but he's against the idea of us. But then again, there's the girl that we don't know yet, who I know at some point probably joins us, because we see her everywhere. Wouldn't dare tamper with Wakaba's crazy. That's fair. That's fair.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions.
Oh, okay. So he's warming up to us.
They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
That's just egging him on.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis, you know, of the data. Want to meet now? Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
$80, 80%. What? We haven't done anything in the past week. Phantom Thieves stamp, isn't it awesome? Who do you think the Phantom Thieves will target next? Wonder. I'm really excited to find out. Don't care who it is, just do it already. Hang on, just check YouTube real quick. If there's anything I should at least retweet or something. Oh, that's nothing. That's like a 50-minute, there's not a minute, 50-second. Like, oh hey, it's a Lear swinging a sword, and then here are the DLC characters. At least the first DLC. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay. Oh, we can pre-order the DLC like now. Okay, cool. Let's see. We're not evil, but we are criminals. All Keshi wanted us to do prior was to be judged for what we've done by the law, because vigilantism is illegal. So he's being morally correct. No shinies yet today. I mean, day's still young. It's only 9. Jeez. So book 7. It's so confusing. I mean, it's not as confusing as I thought it would be, but it is intriguing. I will say that. You have book 7. Yeah, it's very intriguing so far. I'm curious to see how things unfold, because again, we've supposedly seen the last chapter, but my thought is that now that that chapter 13 is really like, oh, it's a vision of what could or will happen. So now we're going to travel back and hopefully fix that. So eventually we're going to get like a real ending. So is that going to be chapter like 13 real or something? Or like, how's this going to work? Do you think they've thought this out? Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy. Attention, all ye jet-lagged. Someone from Shujin came to LeBlanc yesterday. What? Who? He had messy hair and glasses. I don't know, it just sounds like Ren to me. Oh, that's right, Maruki did stop by. Was his name Maruki? The counselor. Because I think she did mention that. You mean Dr. Maruki? I think so, Dr. Maruki the counselor. He said he was studying cognitive science. He's in that field too? You don't think he's connected to the incident with Futaba's mother? Oh no, I didn't get that vibe from him. He seemed actually interested in cognitive science. It wasn't like he was just using it. You two got talking then? A little. He seemed nice. For a stranger to connect with Futaba is no easy feat. He must have quite a talent for this. I'm not sure talent is the word for it, but yeah, he's cool. What, you want to get him to counsel you too? I see no point in having my heart probed by an utter stranger. Truth, man. Still, I am curious as to how he managed to negate Futaba's usual reticence. I don't know, we just talked normally. But he's such a good listener, right? Maybe you ended up talking more than usual. So it's true, he does have some extraordinary effects. Surely he must have some greater insight. The better to spy the innermost truths of the heart. So these realms are connected to Freya. Yeah, so Freya in mythology, in Norse mythology, Freya and Freyr both come from Vanaheim. So that's yeah. Now I don't from the chapters we've gotten so far, it doesn't seem like they're gonna be directly related. But again, we saw that, you know, Freya, they're not done with Freya's story apparently. So we should see them again at some point. I don't know if it's gonna be during a Tempest Trials or if it's gonna be during the actual book story. But again, this is the chapter to do it if they are, because Freya and Freyr do have connections to Vanaheim. By the way, guys, if you weren't here yesterday, I added an Icelandic keyboard to my keyboard settings, so now I can actually, because I figure like, hey, our free, you know, character has this in their character in their name. It's basically it's the Eth, so it's a letter that's not in the English alphabet. It's called Eth, ETH, is how you say it. It's like a curved D with a slash. It's not in an English. Sorry, yeah, it's not in an English keyboard, so I added the Icelandic keyboard so I can type stuff like that, as well as stuff like. Let's see. Stuff like that. There we go. New Arthur. Let's see. Holy crap, this dude has ESP. Espy, to see or perceive. Makoto, is there any way you could arrange for me to meet him? What, me? You want to meet him that badly? Please, I feel there's something here I must confirm for myself. Well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what I can do. My sincerest thanks. Looking forward to finally meeting him. We have messages again, guys. Can we go out? Or are we just sleepy from the trip? A photo I took in... Oh, nice. Wait, we took several photos. I think Freya's story is over. However, they aren't done using her. Currently, Plumeria and Trianda are trying to awaken her. I think they'll use them later on, with Freya serving now as their motivation. Don't think Freya will be awoken until the end of the Norse arc, if at all. Wait, I don't remember this photo. What's going on here? It's a little sus, but okay. Ah, the hibiscus. Truly a flower of singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water, too. Wait, there was a... Okay. Why is there a flower in my hair? Right? Too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot. Oh, she put the flowers in her hair? Okay. Dude, get real. A guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird. On Ryuji. I mean... I ship it. I don't know. The guy next to you wears it like a champ. Oh, one more to share. Okay, this is also not one I've seen, but okay. The heck is that? It's intense. Not my style, though. If you're gonna be that rude about it, I'm not lending it to you. Wait, you actually bought that thing? I thought he had no money. He asked for sketching. He had no money! What? This conflicts what I heard earlier. They're cute together and their intelligence is similar. Let's see. You're kidding. Did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly a land. Oh, truly a land of generosity. Kaizen, can you confirm or deny? Is Hawaii generous with their shops? Wow, that's like a max level haggling maneuver. I can't imagine they would have dropped it that much. For real, man, I wish I'd gotten a price cut. There's nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion to them. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through as long as you can convey your feelings. Hawaii is not generous unless it's a mom or pop shop. Okay, so they probably felt sorry for him then. So I guess I can't go out.
Hey.
Just got back from Hawaii, you know, just stay put for tonight. What's new? Let's talk some other time. You should go to sleep for tonight though. You look exhausted. I'm not exhausted.
Hey.
If I were to know it's nothing. Well, yeah, we're almost out of lockpicks because we used so many in Mementos the other day, guys. Like right before Hawaii went into Mementos, we used like 15 lockpicks. How's the plant?
Nice.
What? We were gone like a week. All right. Shit, there's something I want to talk to you. You said not to. No, whatever. It's fine. Never mind. You should probably get some rest. Don't worry. It's nothing important. I don't believe you. Do not believe you. Also, my hair is doing this weird thing again.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
How diligent. Wouldn't be surprised if Yusuke offered them a painting in exchange.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
That's what you lead with?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma.
Pretty sure you should find a heart attack when you do the autopsy.
They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard
hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Modus operandi? The heck?
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip?
Check his phone calls.
You're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
It's our first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? I am. For real? That was quick. Well, yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? This is great. We now have an alibi that we aren't causing mental shutdown since we were in Hawaii. Well, who's to say this doesn't work? Like you know, the public doesn't know how this thing works. And the distances it could cover. Fantasies are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we were going to target next. Ain't that amazing? Getting really psyched. This is where we worked hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Good morning, Amamiya Senpai and Sakamoto Senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for all the people in Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds great. Oh, sorry, I had to press something. Another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He's really taking some heat. What's happening to the school? Are we cursed?
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
Stop embarrassing us by making things up in front of Best Girl. She already said before she doesn't like the fan of these.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students.
Ooh, flash forward. What's this about?
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you.
Uh-oh.
But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
So even by this point, they don't know? Had nothing against him, we don't kill. It's true.
What does this mean?
There's someone else.
But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Will you believe me now? I'm not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. Rank 3? 4. Okay, rank 4.
Alright.
This is all just story increases, right? Like, there's no way I can't increase, like, right? Like, on pace.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura.
So it is the next one.
And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions.
Disturbance, yeah, okay.
Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Okumura. 913.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
Oh, discuss the incident about the prince. Okay, not with the prince. I was like, wait a second. You can technically not increase it by getting a game over by just not doing a palace, but you kind of have to try to do that. Okay, yeah.
People are already talking about it online.
Yeah, we gotta. That's right, we did get a extra Mikaya. I'll look her up.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are
This
similar
event has
as well.
started.
Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side.
So maybe I'll do a little bit of that off stream. Unless you guys want to see me do it.
I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
I wouldn't be scared, I'd be overwhelmed, if anything.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents.
Ooh, this could be like the big bad.
The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Ooh.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
Wait, don't we technically work at the burger place? Oh no, we work at the. Never mind, we work at the ramen place, right? Never mind. No, we did the contest thing and ate the giant burger there, right? That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, so we're not employed with them. Phew.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case.
This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
Time to take down Ronald McDonald's, ladies and gents. Yeah.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the NAF. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Oh snap, guys! The Beals are breaking up.
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
And then you calm down. Well, we left them to stew in their thoughts for a week. Welcome to that week, the worst part of the game.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm
Oh, is
human.
something gonna happen?
I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do.
Oh, she's probably gonna join.
That kitty.
Wait. This in the Fifth Palace is why so many people hate Morgana. But that's not her. That's sorry, his. That's not his fault though. That was Ryuji picking on her, just teasing, and then again, like that's hurtful to say stuff that Ryuji said at the beach previously. I don't know her name.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
Wait, so who does she work for specifically? Yeah, because she is in police. I know she has, like, is she under the payroll of the SIU director? Morgana has been antagonizing Ryuji way more throughout the game, calling him a useless monkey and things like that. Their entire dynamic is basically arguing with each other. It's Morgana's fault just as much, if not more, since he started insulting and acting like Ryuji is below him since they literally first met.
My superiors told me the same thing.
But he's reacting. So I works for SIU director. Okay. What does SIU stand for again?
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society?
Oh, look at Akechi's getting mad.
I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really
Oh, it's
messed
an
up.
investigation unit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we gotta save Morgana.
Shall we dispose of it?
Oh no.
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible!
Wait.
What?
How'd they get here?
I can't see who's there.
It's the one who you don't know the name, right? Wait, no, what? Master? What? And she's in normal clothes. Wait, what's going on? I'm so confused.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
No. Should we look for him?
I want to, but maybe we're worrying too much. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? Food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us just like that? They can't die though. It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just stopped doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this?
If Morgana is gonna instigate fights with Ryuji, they need to be able to take it as well. Yeah, but some people are like that. They'll try and act all tough and everything, and they'll dish it out, but they're really not the type to be able to take it. And that's why even if you think like, oh yeah, no, they did it first and whatever, you don't want to escalate things, because some people just only act tough. Let's see.
Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
Don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. What's happened so far? It's all Morgana. I don't agree with that. If you can't take it, don't start. Again, yes, I believe with that. I believe in that in theory. However, that's not how kids are. That's not how people are. It's more like a reflex, and trust me, I've got kids that's like they'll say something to another kid, and then or someone will say something to them, and their instinct is to say something back that's even worse. And even if they're like shouting out loud that a teacher or an adult can hear them, like they don't even think about that consequence. They just want to get back at the other person, even if they can't handle getting in trouble or getting hurt. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world.
That's disappointing.
Let's see, yesterday my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a secondhand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Amami-kun? Secondhand shop is mostly meant for the sale of goods and supporting charitable causes.
Do you know the answer?
But what does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? Chat, has anyone been to a pawn shop? Does a pawn shop offer... Oh, isn't it when money loans for collateral? Because yeah, from pawn shops they give you a certain amount of time, and they'll give you money for stuff, and then that way, if you come back with the money for it, then you can get your stuff back. But if you don't, then it's theirs to sell, right? Acting like a child doesn't mean they should be immediately forgiven. That's like saying if a kid kicks another kid and the other punches back, that it's okay to suspend the kid who fought back and get the kid who started. No, they're both in trouble. Yeah, no, they're both in trouble there. Being insensitive doesn't alleviate having done so. Correct. But no, both of those kids are in trouble. Like, one kid is not off the hook just because they didn't start it. I tell my kids that all the time. If someone like says something back at you, or someone pushes you or whatever, don't push back. Don't say something back. You let me know, or let another teacher know. I'm pretty sure it's money loans.
This is it.
Very good.
Correct. Thrift stores are often comparatively less focused on money management, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Oh, he actually knew that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's right, stats. Forgot about those. We're maxed out on kindness. I'm surprised that was the first one we maxed out. Just remember, there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Oh, so they're eyeing a political position. We're gonna cause the issue just as much as Ryuji, so why are you acting like this is entirely... No, I never said this is all Ryuji's fault. I'm saying they're both at fault here. And that it's not simply Morgana. I'm basically just defending the fact that you're saying it's Morgana's fault entirely. I'm saying no, this is not just Morgana's fault. They're both those... Let's see, they're both those two kids in this case, so they both should be... Yes, I agree with that point. But no, like everything up until this up until this point is not all on Morgana. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? What's wrong? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. He should just hurry and come back. Dun, 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 dun.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
So they've already... Wait, we missed their awakening?
Another one has been located beyond ours.
Wait, so we don't get to see their... I can just one-shot this elements raid. This is sad. Wait, we didn't... So we don't get their awakening. Oh.
Intruders discovered.
They have a little feather on their head.
Protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
So do they just use Morgana and Mona interchangeably? Because apparently even Sojiro knows who they're talking about when they say Mona.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Okumura. She's just texting us because she doesn't want Sojiro to hear.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Let's see. I thought a certain part of the game happened at this point. What do you mean?
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
We haven't seen an awakening, and clearly they're kind of hiding her face right now. So they're like, oh, maybe they don't know who it is, but we clearly know who it is because we saw them come across. Well, the thing is, like, so in the previous scene that we saw, Morgana was in a palace because they were in their like transformed, state or whatever. But then we saw the girl with no name walk up to Morgana in her street clothes. And then in the scene now, we saw both of them, but they're in their palace form. I guess what I'm thinking of happens later than I thought. I mean, apparently we missed Girl with No Name's awakening. Because, yeah.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Was it a breakout? Was it like Die Hard? Threw him out the window. You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Why do you say that? I'm worried. Yeah. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Morgana went into Okumura's palace? Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. Prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. We still have to find out the keyword, otherwise how would we get there? Vibrant and healthy. Ooh. Cat left paw prints in the dust. I'm worried about Morgana. So I can't make lockpicks, but I have like none. There are scratch marks made from claws on the table legs. Worried about Morgana. Should sleep so I'm ready for. Oh man.
Don't take off my mask, revealing
Oh yeah, I haven't saved in a while. How much money do I have? 442
I'll just
only.
add this.
Is it 9:53? I should probably start wrapping up soon. Let's see. Getting tired of Masuda. I'm gonna go do a sandwich hunt for iron treads. Iron treads?
moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror
Mages. Kumura Foods like that guy on the rankings? Future Don fan. Oh, that's what they're called. Wait. What? Oh, future. Oh, we have the past ones. Okay, I want to eventually get all 14 Paradox Pokemon at shiny. Okay. Members of their office got busted. What happened? That's scary. It's the Phantom Thieves. No way. We can put it past them. Oh, so I have to get the Violet exclusive ones then, right? The future ones.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
The future and past of Don fans, same with Volcarona. Okay. Oh, it's just those two? Not all of them? Okay.
Hilarious.
Heard my sister's boyfriend's friend got a calling card. Uh-oh. Why don't you put a request into the Phantom Thieves? This place sucks. My boss is just the worst. All he does is dump on overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. You can do a co-op with me on stream and I'll help you get the violins. Okay. Let's see. Gotta figure out when a good day to do Pokemon is. I mean, probably the weekend then, because again, I was planning on doing a lot of Persona the next 4 days, including today. But obviously, weekends we can do long streams. Let's see, what would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are, so I guess you'd become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. Basically, be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen. Was that guy playing at PSP? It's like a horizontal phone.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
7 Paradox Mons for each game, besides Legendaries. Obviously, yeah.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
Is it just the 2 Legendaries, or are there more? Or maybe there's more after like they'll update the game. And I'm sure they'll add like mythical Pokemon as well.
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
When I beat Scarlet, can you help me trade my Koraidon to Violet since that's my main game? Yeah.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
How does she know this?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, hmm? How exciting.
Get more Paradox mods in DLC. That's basically confirmed via Paradox shown in the library. Okay.
We better be able to breathe once we
Taking the
get in
books.
there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Oh, we're going in. Wait, who's this person? No, he's gonna see. Oh, he's gonna come. Oh, he's joining us. Wait, we're getting both the new girl and Akechi? What? What a freaking coincidence.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Akechi's here and the new girl.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I'd brought my sketchbook.
Game's most hated palace. It's up in row, but everyone says it. Well, I'll be the judge. One might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta get looking for him. Why don't we find out where Akechi is?
All right, let's get moving.